Anybody home?
Yeah, Matt, I'm in here.
Hey, hope it's not too early.
No, I've been up for hours.
Yeah, I figure you farmer types were up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah. You got the lease agreements?
Yeah, Josh asked me to bring it over to you. I guess she told you, huh?
Who?
Dinah. Vanessa told me about the situation with Dinah.
She told me. She told me last night.
How you feel?
I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't know how I feel. All I know is I gotta get to Cassie before Dinah does.
Oh, now hang on a second. Before you go telling somebody something that you can't take back, think about what Dinah's just said to you.
Yeah, she said that she's gonna have my baby. What else? What do I need to know?
Well, I mean, some more information. Did you talk to a doctor? I mean, do you know when she conceived, when the due date is, anything like that?
No. She told me last night. I haven't spoken to anybody. Why? What are you thinking?
Look, Dinah's Vanessa's daughter, okay? But I know all too well what kind of woman she is, and so do you. We both know that she's capable of extremes when she's feeling pressured.
Wait, you don't think this pregnancy thing is a scam?
Look, I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is, this is Dinah we're talking about.
Matt, if you know anything about Dinah faking a pregnancy, you got to tell me.
Hart, I don't know anything, and neither do you.
You think she would do that to me?
Well, she faked her own kidnapping.
Yeah, that was the old Dinah.
Oh, yeah? Well, the new Dinah's kind of looking like the old Dinah, don't you think?
I thought she changed.
Yeah, well, I thought so, too. And then you guys broke up, and I saw her true colors again, and believe me, it wasn't pretty. Look, all I'm saying is before you go turning your life upside down, get some more answers. That's all.
I don't know, man. She's, she's capable of a lot of things. But listen, I went to her apartment. She couldn't have planned this out.
All right, look. All I'm saying is if it were me, this is what I would do. And if I were in your shoes, I would get some more information.
And what if the baby is mine? What do I do then?
You got a serious decision to make. Look, I gotta go. Just fill out the paperwork and get it back over to Liz as soon as you can, all right?
All right, thanks.
Yeah, anytime, man. Good luck.
Hi, Reva.
Hi, Vanessa. How's Matt?
He's great. He's right behind me. We took separate cars.
Oh.
Can I...
Oh, of course. Please.
Thanks.
Come in.
Yeah.
Josh, look who's here.
Hi.
Hey, Vanessa. How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Look, I want to take Reva off your hands, okay?
What?
Yeah, just for a couple of hours. I want you to come to the inaugural meeting of my group, Second Chances.
Second chances. What's that all about?
Well, it's a support group for women who've gone through hard times and survived it, like you and me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't really, I don't feel comfortable in a big crowd like that, though.
Oh, yeah? Since when? Come on, it'll do you good. I mean, you can tell everybody about surviving Annie Dutton.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't really feel comfortable talking about that with a bunch of strangers.
It's not going to be strangers. It's going to be people you know.
Joshua, tell her that I can't.
No, I think you should go. I think it would be very good for you.
But you said you never...
Just go. Have fun. We'll see each other later on.
Okay. Guess I don't have any choice.
I gotcha. Okay. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
You better hurry up, Emily.
All right.
Okay. All right. She has to be holding Reva somewhere. There's got to be some clue, something that will tell me where she is. In here. Hi.
The door was open, so what are you doing?
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I think something terrible has happened. Something incredible has happened to Reva.
Well, I just saw her leaving with Vanessa. She seems fine.
What if I were to tell you that that's not my Reva?
Tell me again about second chances.
It's just a group of women getting together and sharing their experiences. Now, you and I have been through some hard times, and I thought that if we talked about it, other people might get the idea and have the courage to do the same thing.
I just don't know what I can contribute.
Are you kidding me? You and Joshua wrote the book on second chances. Hi, Abby. I've got to go take care of something. I'll be right back.
Reva!
I don't know what to say.
You don't believe me?
No, I don't know. You're telling me that the woman that I just kissed on the way in and on her way out is not Reva, but a clone.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I know it sounds like science fiction, but it's not.
Well, you gotta admit it's a little far out there.
Yeah, I would say so. I wouldn't buy it myself if I hadn't seen it for myself, Matt. But it's the truth. It is.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll help me. I need your help, Matt. I do. To find Reva. If what I'm thinking is true, she could be in serious danger right now.
Okay, well, you said you said you checked out what she had said to you. You went back to the lighthouse and there were no initials.
Yeah, but the initials were there before. I know they were.
Okay, well, now you're losing me kind of.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of losing myself here, you know. Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe losing Reva has finally put me over the edge. But if there's a chance in a million that she's alive and that she's here, I have to find her, Matt. That's what I have to do.
Okay, all right. Hey, your friend, you know, we're like brothers. I'll do whatever it takes to help you out. What are we got to do? We'll do it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you coming by. I know you can't stay. We'll talk, okay? I'll
Dinah! Oh, good. You decided to join us after all.
Mother, I'm not in the mood for any touchy-feely woman bonding stuff, okay? I'm looking for Matt. Have you seen him? Any hints?
He's with Josh. Look, I have to get back. You sure you don't want to come?
No, but you go. Go back to what's important in your life.
What is it?
Your husband had the nerve to suggest that this baby that I'm carrying is not Hart's. So he told Hart that I should take a paternity test. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Maybe you should take a paternity test.
Oh, well, thank you very much. So now you think I'm sleeping around too.
I didn't say that, Dinah.
Mother, I don't need this kind of aggravation in my condition, so do me a favor. Keep your husband and your nose out of my life. You two have become nothing but trouble for me.
Stop it. Don't talk to me that way. Don't talk about my husband that way. And if you're in trouble, take a good look at yourself. You've lied to so many people, they don't believe you anymore.
Even my own mother. Well, you're going to see. Because I'm going to be a real mother to my baby, which is a lot more than you ever did for me.
I saw Dinah in the hall. Is she going to be joining us?
Dinah? No, she has other things on her mind. I wish Reva had stayed. She would have been great for the group.
I know.
She didn't seem very interested, did she?
No, she didn't. It's really not like her. She was in a really funny mood, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. Oh, well. Maybe it's catching. Maybe it's going around it. Oh, look. Hello. Oh, great. Hello. Oh, so nice to see
Vanessa,
you.
what a gorgeous.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Maida, I didn't know you were going to be here.
Neither did I till a half an hour ago.
Oh, well, Maida, I'm so happy you are.
So
Come on,
am I.
everybody. Sit down. Sit down. Let's see. I guess when Jenna gets here, then we can start. Anybody want coffee or anything?
Start what?
Yeah. Vanessa, how's this going to work? Well, when I was home one day with Maureen, just me and the baby, I got to thinking about how the universe had really given me a second chance. And then I thought about all of you, and it's really true of all of you as well.
We're not sure what to expect.
Oh, well, neither am I. Don't worry about it. I mean, I just thought that if we had a chance to be together, and we could talk about our experiences with one another, and particularly, well, you know, how we got through the hard times. then something wonderful might happen. And besides, then I'd get a chance to see my girlfriends.
I don't know why you are dragging me to you know what? I am not interested in a second chance. I didn't want the first one. Look, no offense, everyone. I just don't think that I would be a very fun addition to this group thing that you're presiding over. A, because I'm not comfortable in group settings, but also because, I don't know, if you're just going to sit here and talk about triumphing over adversity, I'm not interested.
Excuse me, what Holly's trying to say is she's delighted to be here.
No, I'm not.
Sit down.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not a big group joiner either.
I can't stand the thought of them. I haven't spent any time with women friends. Before you, Vanessa?
Well, now this really doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you here?
Good question.
Well, my situation is entirely different. Because I'm the one who blew it with Philip. I am the one who pushed him into the arms of his ex-wife. The only thing is he let me. I just think that my situation is one where the second chance isn't so easy to see. At least from where I'm standing. I'm sorry.
Sitting. At least from where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Michelle, you want to say something?
Me?
Yeah. You.
Maybe someone else would like to go before me. Well, don't look at me. I just brought her here.
Cowards.
Well, I guess my second chance is obvious. I can see again. You know, the doctors weren't very optimistic at first. You know, they thought that I'd never be able to see again.
Well, you know, it was exactly that way for me when I was sick. Only Michael, he was the only one who ever thought I would get well.
Now, what are you talking about? I was there for you when you weren't well.
Wait a minute. I meant in Switzerland, dummy. You weren't in Switzerland.
Well, I felt really alone at first, and I was so angry, and I whined a lot and kicked and screamed and cried. And I walked out on the guy that I loved too, Jesse, because I didn't want him to feel like he would have to take care of me the rest of his life.
I wish you'd come to me.
I couldn't talk to anybody, so that's why I went away.
Michelle, why don't you tell him about Carlos?
Well, I went away to this school and I was feeling really sorry for myself until I met this guy named Carlos. And he was on the staff at the Institute, and he spoke with this really funny Spanish accent. And I couldn't see him, of course. But there was something about him. We had this connection. And when I got my sight back, I found out why.
Why? I don't know this. Why?
Carlos was Jesse.
Oh.
Jesse knew that I didn't want him around, so he pretended to be someone else just to be near me.
Yeah.
Really? That is the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
Such stuff as dreams are made of.
Yeah, well, what did I do when I found out?
Let me guess. You threw your arms around him and you told him that you loved him.
I wish. I was mad and I said all the wrong things, and I accused him of betraying me, of deceiving me. I started out with one boyfriend and ended up losing two. So I got a second chance, but I blew it.
Hey, I can't tell you how many things I think I've ruined.
I think what she's saying is it's not over. Not till the fat lady sings.
Well, when I was in prison, I met a lot of women who really didn't have the hope for a second chance. And I know what it's like to give up, too. But I feel that if I can turn my life around, then I know these women can, too. So I guess I'm here for all of those women who can't be.
Beautifully said, Abigail.
Maida, I'm so glad you could be here with us, but why don't you talk? I mean, I'm sure you could tell all of us a lot about survival.
Why, Vanessa, are you suggesting I'm getting older? I'm kidding.
Though the truth is, I do have a few years on all the rest of you. Let me tell you, it doesn't bother me, not compared to things that bother me a lot, really important things. And there are benefits to getting older. For one thing, you can say whatever is on your mind. Speak out plainly, and nobody argues with you.
That's very true.
But something tells me you were never the shy type, Mason.
I guess not. I suppose I was known for a fairly tart tongue, and it's a little late now to start apologizing.
I wish I could be more like you. I bet you haven't made the kind of mistakes I have.
Usually I'm much better at telling other people about the mistakes they've made instead of talking about my own flaws. The truth is, I have made a few mistakes. And they were big ones. My second chance concerns my being back here in Springfield. Most of you don't know, but when I left, I was a young girl with a very large chip on my shoulder. I thought this was a hick town full of much too unsophisticated for the likes of such a sophisticated young woman as I. Obviously, I underestimated the town, and I certainly underestimated the people who live here.
Like who?
Like your grandmother, Bert. When Bert and I were young, we used to fight and argue about absolutely everything. I thought I was the smartest person who ever walked because I was going to get out of here. I was going to see the world. And I thought she was silly and provincial because she was happy just to stay, her whole life focused on her family. I'm sorry to say I really thought I was better than she was. But I was very lucky. When Bert got sick, she came to stay with me. And I had a second chance with her. I got to tell her how sorry I was. How wrong I had been. Bless her heart, of course, she forgave me. But I owe her memory more than words. And I thought I could make it up to her maybe a little bit by appreciating her town and the people she loved so much, her friends, her family, her neighbors. And what I found out is that isn't hard at all because I really do love Springfield. I really do love all of you very, very much.
I love you too.
Okay, who's next?
I guess that would be me.
Good. Jenna, go ahead. Say something.
I'm going into labor.
Wait a second. Hang on. Yeah.
You set me up, man? You know Michelle would be here. Come on. Come on, you're here. No medicine. You're here. No, come on. You're here. What?
Okay, don't panic. Everything's under control. I called the ambulance.
Why should I be panicking? Why?
Oh, I thought you were here because you knew.
What?
Dad, Jenna is in labor. Get over
Jenna?
here.
Jenna? Hi, excuse me. I'm here, honey. I'm here.
What brought you here?
Service of life. I thought this baby was never going to come.
Oh, I think he's coming.
Jenna, breathe. Breathe. That's it. Atta girl.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this to your meeting.
Oh, no, this is wonderful. Well, we're always going to remember this. Breathe.